Hey guys, I'm Maniac.
And I'm Pletcher, and today we're going to be reviewing Resident Evil 6.
And to review a game, like I've said in previous reviews, you have to base off of 5 factors. Fun factor, graphics, gameplay, setup, and lastability. I'll take the fun factor, and the reason this game is so much fun for me and Pletcher is that there is a co-op aspect to the game, and I know there was a co-op aspect in Resident Evil 5, but in this, they added the aspect where you can aim and move and dive and dodge and dip and duck. But anyways, getting back on topic, that's what made it so much fun. And the fact that they have 4 campaigns with 2 people in each campaign. Leon Elena, Chris Pierce, Jake and Jerry, and Ada. And Agent, but you don't really need Agent to finish Ada's campaign. But that's what makes the game so much fun for me, and I will say that the fun factor is a solid 4.5 out of 5.
I guess you're going to send it over to me for graphics. Graphics are your typical Xbox 360 to Xbox One transfer. I mean, they're better than the Xbox 360, but they're not like the total epitome of Xbox One graphics. Just in my opinion, the mouth movements are kind of sketchy. They don't really match up to what your character is saying. The environment doesn't really do too much for you except throw some papers around if you walk past them. But other than that, I mean, the graphics are decent, but like I said, they're not great. They're not horrible. So I'm going to give the graphics about a 3.5 out of 5.
Alright, very cool. And I'll talk about the gameplay. And the gameplay is rather simple, but anybody can play this game. It's very easy. But if you want to master this game, you have to take your time and learn the controls and everything very well. The gameplay, the weapons, the shotgun, the pistol, machine gun, sniper rifle, they all look really good. And that when your character is moving, when you sprint, the sprinting is extremely spot on. But some of the movements for the characters wouldn't be actual movements in real life. So they kind of messed up on that, but that's a little bit of the actual gameplay. And I'll give the gameplay a 4 out of 5.
So I'm going to go ahead and take on setup. Basically, it's your typical bioterrorism that Resident Evil's famous for, based on 4 campaigns, like we've said: Leon and Helena, Chris and Pierce, Jake and Sherry, and Ada, and Agent is just kind of there, so you don't really need him, but they threw him in there for the co-op portion. All the campaigns cross over more towards the middle and end, less rather than the beginning. The first campaign with Leon and Helena take a while to get into, but it actually turns out to be quite fun. It starts off with your typical zombies, and then it turns into the Javo, which they're referred to in this game. They're in cocoons, and they come out a lot stronger with mutations, and they call it the C virus, and that can only mean cocoon, in my opinion. I'm gonna give the setup because it's like I said, your typical Resident Evil. It's more action oriented rather than puzzle solving and horror, but it's still scary to play. Especially if you're, I would say, younger. But even though the game is rated mature, but that's how it really kind of goes in today's world. I'm gonna give the setup a solid 4 out of 5. It was cool how they kind of connected all the stories into one. So was pretty innovative in my opinion.
All right, very cool. So I'll wrap up the video talking about the lastability. And the lastability for at least me and Pletcher is a very long time. And the lastability, it's all in how you play the game. Serious players playing for medals and getting the skill points and the serpent icons, the game isn't going to last at all. And the way that we play it, making jokes and dubbing our own voices in for the cutscenes, we make it fun. So that's how you really get the game to last a long time. And I will throw it over to Pletcher for more elaboration.
You need to be able to have fun with it. I mean, if you're going to make the purchase for it, you may as well, have fun with it as much as you can. Make the game fun, dub over the voices, joke around with the cutscenes, explore the areas a little bit more. You never know what you'll find. So if you want to keep it going for 6 years, like Maniac and myself, then, listen to what we say.
Yeah, do it. Do it now.
Right.
But yeah, that's how you should make a game last. And I'll give the last ability a solid 4 out of 5, which making the overall rating for Resident Evil 6 would be a 4 out of 5. So I will wrap up the video on this note. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and that you guys will stay tuned for other videos, and or click the 2 links above us, or check our channel. Also, we're live streaming every other Sunday, so hope you guys come and join us. I'm Maniac.
And I'm Clifford. And together with the Tasmanian Knights.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, you can become a patron by clicking the Patreon link in the description down below, or you can check our Facebook page, which has our uncut videos, and informs you when we're live streaming.
Catch you next time.